So here we are, Coomera River. This is my first fish of 2019. So hopefully we'll have a pleasant day. It's about 5:45 in the morning at the moment. High tide is around 9:30. So fishing a lot of incoming tide today. And then we'll fish some outgoing. So anyway, let's see how we go. We're just drifting. Won't be a jack, it might be a nice brim or trevally. But we've got our first fish of the day. Oh, it's a nice Moses. Very nice Moses. Bigger than I normally expect to catch for Moses perch. So, there we have a nice Moses perch to start the day. Certainly fish here, because here's fish number 2. This feels like a better fish. This is almost 2 fish in about 3 or 4 casts. Let's see what the current can make them seem a little bit. Oh, he's gone behind me. The current can certainly make them seem a little bit bigger than they are. But certainly this is a lot of fun at the moment. As they say, no run, no fun. I've got plenty of run here. Probably a little bit too much, to be honest. Certainly don't want to put any more drag on, because I've only got light line on this rod. Might be a nice trevally, this one. Definitely a good little corner that I've hit on there, that's a fact. And this is on a 116 jig head. Having a bit of a win at the moment, but I reckon he's got another kick in him yet. Ah, broke me off. Ah, bugger. Let's go and put another hook on and start again. Okay, so this is fish number 3. So far one landed, one busted off. See if we can get a little bit more success with this one. No, lost him. I don't know if he's bricked me off again. No, just got off the hook, that one. The full fish I've hooked up on. So far I've only landed one of them, so hopefully we'll have a little bit more luck with this one. And it's another Moses. About the same size as the last one. So that's 2 in the kayak and 2 to the fish, so 2 all at the moment. Not as nothing like as big as the one I lost, but nevertheless, there's certainly some fish here. No trophy fish yet, but another Moses. Okay, so we've so far we've hooked up on 4 fish in probably about 45 minutes, which is good going. Landed 2, one's got off and one busted me off, so 50% success rate so far. Interesting little channel this, very, very fast flow, and that's probably why I'm hitting Moses perch and, you know, the fish of that nature. Tricky fishing, but this is on a 1/16 jig head, so I'm not fishing too heavy, but certainly I've had a hit just about every time I've done a little sweep of this area. Not actually really working the lure a great deal, to be honest, just teabagging along, as they say, and letting the current do all the work on this one. A little hit there, another little hit. Still there. And there he is, he's on. Probably another Moses perch. Feels like another Moses. Yep, it is. I can see him in the water. Let's bring him round this side and see if we can net him. So that puts the ratio back in my favour. That's 3 out of 5 landed now. There's another Moses perch. This is a lot of fun. And this is what we're catching them on, a 1/16 jig head with a gold fleck Zebman grub. This little alley, as I say, pulled 3 fish out of here so far, so that's not a bad strike rate. There's plenty of run here, which is good. So we'll just let the kayak come to rest, and when it starts going back on itself, which is very soon, and that way I don't have to take any excess line, and I can just basically let the lure follow me backwards. Here we go now. Felt a little knock there. Hopefully he's still there. Oh, that could be the smaller ones going me. No, I'm on again. Probably another Moses. Feels like the head shakes of the Moses perch. No, this one's a brim. This isn't so big, this one. which is in the net, I think, for about fish number 4. Felt like another Moses. Whoops, come on fella. Only a small baby, but nevertheless, in this fast flowing current, these fish feel an awful lot bigger than they really are. So obviously our greedy critters are working this little area. Maybe I'm one of those too. Time's just gone 6:30, it's now 6:36. £6 braid and my usual £6 leader. I know that seems a strange combo, most people go bigger leaders, but I'd rather get the fish on and get bitten off occasionally or busted off than not get them on in the first place. I've got the jack rod with me, which has got, I think, £15 or £10 braid and £20 leader. Trouble with that rod is when you get a jack it's great, but you won't get no bycatch on it. So at the moment, having too much fun to worry about the jacks, to be honest. There we go, run again. This feels a better fish again. Just when I was thinking I'm not going to get one this pass. And it's another Moses perch. There's certainly a flock of Moses down there. And they're certainly fun to catch anyway. These are only smaller fish, but geez. Having said that, you wouldn't want to get your fingers anywhere near that mouth, because that mouth has got some serious bad teeth on it. And there we go, there's another Moses. Okay, so we're on again. He's got to get out a little bit because he's going to drag me into everything I don't want to go into here. Sure what this is yet, could be another Moses, could be a brim. I'll just take him out in the middle so I can have a little drift with him. Better fish, definitely a better fish. Oh, it's a good brim. Nice brim, this one. Probably my first fish today that needs to have a little measure. That's a much nicer brim. And let's give him a measure, but he's got to be over 30, which is nice. So he came in around 29, but good sized brim. Let's put him back for another day. Jeez, he spat a fish out. Yeah. So if you got any plastics that are white, that's what he was feeding on. Come here. Well, it's been a little while. I'm back on again. Nice brim. So I've had a flatty, a few brim now, and some Moses perch. So the river's definitely fishing better than the canal system. Just got to get myself out of where I am. Not a measure, but a little brim anyway. Put him back. Okay, so on again. I reckon this is a brim. I've just got to get myself out of this little awkward predicament I find myself in, where I don't want to drive into someone's pontoon. Actually no, it's another Moses perch. Jeez, so the Moses are really on fire today. I'll take him because they're good fun to catch, the Moses. Good practice too, the way you have to strike on the lures. Certainly a pretty fish. Just got to watch the teeth on them. Got some nice little fangs because they are jack family. There you go. Another Moses perch. So this is the one that's been doing the damage, but as you can see, time for a change. That tail has not a lot left on it, so we'll give that a quick change and see if we can get another fish. This is a brim because this feels like a better fish. Can't see it yet. No, it's another Moses. This one's just fighting hard, that's all. No bigger than the others. I don't know how many of these I've caught today, but there's certainly an aggressive little fish on the chew. Well, we've hit another little Moses. We've certainly had our fair share of these guys today. This one's a small one, but it's kept my interest there, that's a fact. I don't know how many I've caught with these, just a little guy. Now, commonly known as a stickfish. Maybe not.